The issue of NGO participation in the Conference of Parties to the UN Convention Against Transnational Organised Crime has been high on the agenda, with many member states showing strong support, and all NGOs who applied to attend have been able to attend. And the Global Initiative has been very happy to support many of those NGOs in coming here to Vienna to this meeting.
I think it's very important that we take part in this because we are the people that work on the ground. So it's very important for us to be in such discussions because, you know, the measures, the strategies that are being put in place, we are the ones with the carriers, and then we are going to implement them on the ground.
The international community has been doing amazing work in terms of coming up with protocols and different mechanisms that can address issues at the grassroots. I am appealing to the international community here not to continue organizing within the boardroom. Action is better translated at the forefront. So let them be at the grassroots, let them come to the grassroots, let them be accommodative of grassroots language, of grassroots narrative, of grassroots lived realities.
We need to develop the concept of when you touch one, you touch everyone. Once they lay hand on individual civil society organizations and individuals, and there's no one to speak for them, they will see it as a means of silencing you. So globally, I think there's a need for us to support each other. And where there are fundings, we should try to share information. Once every civil society organization is empowered, they can be able to have a stronger platform and a stronger voice to speak and protect the rights of other people. I think collaboration is very essential. Speaking for justice together is also key in these kind of processes.
There is a disconnect based on some of the events I've attended. The disconnect between the developed nations and the least developed nations. There is need for more resources to be put on the developed nations and also for the civil society's voice to be strengthened because they're the ones who are in touch with the community at the grassroots level.
Civil society organizations are the bridge between institutions and the journalists. CSOs have that important role to explain challenges which journalists have and explain those challenges to institutions and to inform them why it's important to have an institutional response.
It is very important that this partnership exists and continue to thrive, and more space is created for civil society to bring those perspectives and for member states to understand what's happening on the ground, what effect that the policies, the resolutions that they've drafted and implemented, what effect those are having on the ground.